So, Jimmy, straight after a 1-0 loss against St Ives, what are your first thoughts on the match?
I'm frustrated, I really am. I'm not going to hide that, I'm not going to lie about that. I'm frustrated, but look, it's a mixture of things just now because we started the game really well. Looked at it and you kind of go, we need to score now while we're on top. We didn't. Allowed them to grow in the game a little bit. They had a few half chances, mainly through us. I think we were probably most at threat when we were in control of the ball or in control of the game. Went in at half time and you kind of, we knew that we had to turn it up. We knew that we had to hit certain areas and just turn everything up really by 10%. And then look, ultimately the game gets flipped on its head by three decisions really. We've been done away at Telford, cost us points with a penalty. In exactly the same manner. We're away at Spalding, it was very similar. We then don't get it here at 0-0 and like I said, I think if we score when we're on top, which I think we were at that moment in the game as well, the game becomes a whole different ball game. We didn't get it. Then the lad here, Pez has got a mark halfway up his leg. He's late, it's halfway up his leg, gives him a yellow card. And then look, I just don't think we managed our emotions. And then I can't argue necessarily with our sending off the second yellow. What I will say is deal with the first one, and he doesn't get a yellow card in the first place. So look, the less I say about that, I don't want to hide behind it. I'll never hide behind officials, but it was frustrating.
Yeah. Coming back out for the second half, it seems a lot better. Where did it all go wrong?
Game has changed on the decisions. Look, as much as I will dig out as much as I can to help my team get better. The game changed on the decisions. I thought we came out second half better. I thought the first 20 minutes we were very good. We moved the ball really well, and created a few half openings. We need to be better in the final third. That's an obvious statement. We've had 3 1-0 losses here at home. I think the facts don't lie at the end of the day. We have to get better in the final third. But I thought we started the second half okay. But like I said, look, we don't get that penalty. That was given against us Tuesday night. It was given against us away at Spalding, and we don't get it. And that's at 0-0. We get that penalty. I think the whole complexion of the game changes.
What positives can we take from that match from the squad?
The start was excellent. Total control, moved the ball really well. The patterns were good. That's the main positive, is the first 20-25 minutes. And again, I'll come back to it. I think we score first today. I think the complexion of the game totally changes. But we didn't do it. We need to be better in the top third. We know that. We'll have to look at finding some solutions for the top third stuff. But like I say, I can't get away from the fact that the game changed around those three decisions.
Moving on, we have Stourbridge, Sudbury and Barwell on our next 3 games, all away. What are you hoping to take away from them?
Yeah, look, we've got a tough run of games. You look at this run of games, I think we've played 5 or 6 out of the top 8 or 9, and obviously everybody's fairly tightly packed together. So it's a tough run of games. We've got a tough game away at Stourbridge, and then with Sudbury coming up straight after. It's tough for us, but look, we've got to puff our chests out now. We've got to take this one on the chin, and we've got to find ways, like I said, to put some stuff together in the final third to score more goals.
Yeah, that's all I've got. Thanks.